Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So guys, in this reading we are going to use only oracle decks. As you can see, we already have a couple of cards on the table. They are special cards. They are going to play a role in the reading. The first deck that we are going to pull from is the Spirit of the Animals oracle deck. As you can see, it is pretty big. It is already pre-shuffled. We are going to give it some more shuffles, super easy guys, on the table, like so. And then we are going to pull one card from the top and one from the bottom. And you will have to make your personal choice about which is the card that can catch your attention the most, if not both. Dragon, Supernatural. And then Swan, Grace. Well, what a contrast. Then let's bring in some characters from the Citadel Oracle deck. Here we go. The Spy Master, the King, the Painter, the Forgotten, and the Pilgrim. Let's also pull some factors that can play a role in the reading from the deck of emblems, which follows the Citadel one. Here we go. Crown, a crown for a king. Torch and key. Then let's add some scenarios. This is mainly an oracle deck about love, but there can be some nuances that can even be about work maybe, or connections with people that can play an important role in your everyday life. Let's see, here we go. A bunch. Reciprocity, reflection, confusion, unexpected outcome, all right, and disagreements. Guys, the Spy Master. Knowledge and distrust. Some of you have been too kind with a person in your life that has taken almost advantage of you. They can be the dragon, you can be the swan. It's almost as if you are dealing with someone that can take you for granted. This can be true in a romantic connection or at work, or even in certain family dynamics for some of you. This person that you are dealing with may not be transparent in the interaction with you. They can have the perception that they should always be on the pedestal, the king together with the crown oracle card. So there is no reciprocity in the connection with you. You have to bring a light in the overall situation, Torch oracle card and the Lantern of the Pilgrim. If you do not see growth in this connection or in a professional situation, you have to achieve clarity. You have to unlock certain secrets if we follow the Key oracle card. Because disagreements can add up on top of each other when it comes to the interaction with this person, and they can always find a way to make you guys feel like the forgotten. It's like if something works positively in the interaction between the two of you, it's because they have done something good about it. If something goes in a disappointing way, they can put the blame on you. This is a dynamic that can describe the fact that you are dealing with someone that loves to have full control of every situation. But if we follow the King Oracle card, there can be a reversal of fortune for the person that you are dealing with. Because if we want to follow the Swan Oracle card, grace is the keyword, some of you may gracefully decide to finally stand up for yourself in order to manifest your own version of the Dragon Oracle card. This can be your personal choice. The journey can offer you a choice when it comes to a connection that is struggling. A lot of confusion can be involved. The message is, I feel unclear about where we stand. If there are no opportunities to find common grounds, to find more reciprocity, the connection, sooner or later, is going to face a closing point. The message from the Reciprocity Oracle card is, I want to have equal give and take. This is what some of you can almost demand. You can expect it, but at some point, you may demand it. It is not said that the other person can understand your point of view. And they can always try to paint the overall situation of a different color compared with the one that can truly describe the arrangement, the painter. Creation is the key word. Some of you are dealing with someone that can constantly try to create their own reality, their own truth, even if it means that they can try to bend the reality of things, and you can pay the price for that. Reflection, being away from you, has allowed me to gain clarity. This is an important message, guys, because some of you may have to rise with dignity. You have to believe in yourself. You have to give credit to the evaluations that you can make about a situation that can be quite struggling. And if you do not find the key to manifest a new agreement with this person that can be quite selfish in the interaction with you, you may have to reorient yourself towards a different scenario. That's why I want to highlight once again the keyword, the reversal of fortune from the King Oracle card. Because the situation can become a missed opportunity if we think about the chance to be productive together with another person, simply because the one that you are dealing with always wants to have the last word. It's almost a Five of Swords-ish type of scenario. That's why disagreements can be difficult to be ignored at this point. Some of you can even say to the other person, I wish you understood how I feel. They may not be able to do that. Maybe they have no interest in doing that. And this is something that at some point can become a major source of sadness for a person. So there is a message from the Swan Oracle card, help me transform into elegance and grace. Some of you can indeed elegantly hold this person accountable, finally, I would say, for the things that they didn't do along the connection with you. If this is a romantic partner, the connection is lacking something important at its core, and the odds may not be in favor of it moving forward. If we think about work, guys, someone can take credit for your effort and your hard work. That's why some of you can feel like you are the forgotten, but this is only a perception. This is a mind game, almost. A trick of the mind. It's not real. That's why you have to turn on the light. It's about remembering your worth, number one. And number two, stand up for yourself and for the things that you know you can do and you can achieve, the king, who can be the other person, the one with the authority complex, almost, meaning that they always want to be on top of every situation, at some point can be up for a rude awakening. And if we think about family situations of whatever sort, I think that some of you may find the courage to let these people or this particular person know that you're not cool anymore with how they can constantly treat you guys. So you can demand more consideration, more respect. You can even demand that your opinions can be heard and not casted aside, kinda by default. The situation requires a change, guys. Otherwise, some of you can almost settle for a status quo that can drain a lot of energies out of you. And this may not be a wise move, especially, guys, in the long run. So let's pull from the Shaman's Oracle deck one card for the Journeyer, who can describe you guys, and one card for the Companion, which can describe what you may need in order to handle the overall situation with more awareness. Here we go, 2 cards. Hunter of Death, which can be about a transformation, and the second one, Hunter of Paths. Guys, a change of direction can be your most faithful companion. A new path. Let's read the messages. The Hunters. Here we go. Hunter of Death. Here we go. I am the Hunter of Death. I seek the change that comes with new directions and new possibilities. I am not one who breaks or destroys, but one who builds and restores. I will help you to climb beyond the stasis of everyday life and into the place where all potential awaits you. I am death only to dullness and routine, and when you choose me to walk with, I can show you inspiring ways of changing your old life for a new one. This is powerful. And then, Hunter of Paths. Here we go. I am the Hunter of Paths. I track the way through the complexities of life, seeking pathways for those who call on me. I lead you by the best way I can find, avoiding dangers and wrong turnings, seeking out the quickest route or the longest, whichever will benefit you most. I help you in times of uncertainty, confusion. I help you in times of uncertainty and when you feel lost or abandoned because of a lack of reciprocity or because of disagreements or misunderstandings. I help you in times of uncertainty and when you feel lost or abandoned, whatever the circumstances of your journey, with me at your side, I can help you find the best way forward. Guys, one of the key words, making decisions, looking for ways to reach your goals, progressing wisely. This is an encouragement, if you ask me. An encouragement to believe in yourself, to stand up for yourself, even if sometimes this means that we have to maybe end a romantic connection, look for other job opportunities, or kinda readjust certain factors, let's say, that can play a role within some family interactions, you know. This is necessary. The person that you are dealing with, or the people that you are dealing with, may not have any interest in changing their ways at the moment because they can feel in control of the situation and kinda on the winning side of it. If you have felt like it was not a real option for you, the opportunity to stand up for yourself in the recent past, because maybe you felt like the other person was more powerful, like a dragon, compared with you, this was only a perception. With grace and dignity, you can still stand in your own power. You can be your own dragon. Respectful as it may be necessary to be, but also able to do what can be right for you, without settling for what can be right for another person who may just like to pull the strings, you know, or take credit or have the last word about the situations that can also see you involved. Transformation, guys. It starts from within, and then new paths, new directions, new opportunities. If you are ready to go for them, this can be your personal choice. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.